Took a hit, took the jokes, let them talk, let them write. But LolCowTest still here, still strong, still right. Grim, keep it locked, nightmare still in his prime. Every king had a loss before they rose in the fight. Ain't a crack in the crown that the storm ain't made. Ain't a throne in the game that ain't rocked in the rain. Ain't a name in the books that ain't danced with the flames. If the fire don't test you, then the gold ain't the same. Left a mark in the dirt, let the doubts get piled. Ain't an L that can last when the wind stretch miles. They was waiting on a slip, now they watching the style. They was hoping for the fall, but the rise more wild.
Whoa, they said it was fake, but the page don't close.
They climb higher than most.
Every step feels sharper, every move more clean. Every brick laid firm till the roots grow deep. Lost once, now I learned. Now the aim too keen. Made them stronger in the fall, now the reach unseen. Nightmare sketching blueprints, grim running the course. If the game need kings, test sitting in force. They was quick with the doubts, now they stuck in remorse. They was laughing last week, now they watching the score. Ain't a show built like this, not a step off track. Took a moment, took notes, now the comeback stack. Every legend took lows before they ran it all back. This the arc, they ain't read, watch the name get scratched.
They don't break, no they don't fall. Through the fire, they turn gold.
Wrote them off too soon, now the ink won't dry. Every move too crisp, every mark too high. They was trying to count them out, but the clock don't lie. They was plotting on a fall, but the flight still rise. Hess built for the moment, let the numbers get checked. Every name in the network gotta come with respect. Ain't a seat at the table that they ain't gon' get. Ain't a crown on the line that they won't protect. Watch the stage light glow, hear the name get loud. Ain't a break in the run, just a shift in the route. It's the bounce back era, it's the throne rebound. If you thought they was done, bet you second guess now.
Oh, they thought it was lost, but the name still stands.
No man can write the end of their plans.
The guide inside percent.
What is up? Welcome to LolCowTest. We're gonna redeem ourselves. We're gonna fucking do it. Nightmare, why is your camera not on?
I've been fucking rebranding my room and redesigning shit and like, well, yeah, look how beautiful this shit is. Look at this, guys. Check out my new room. Fancy, schmancy, unique, clean,
God fucking damn it.
ish. Don't worry about the weed in the background there. It's just one of those things. How are we doing, guys? I hope everyone's doing well. As you might notice, the last few days have been a bit crazy for us. Yesterday, unfortunately, was a little bit of a setback. But you know what, guys? All I want to say is a quick apology, but also a thank you to all our loyal supporters and everyone that was so fucking kind about everything that was happening. You guys are amazing, and we love you dearly. Like, everyone with the constructive criticism was great. And best believe the game shows, we ain't out, fuckers. We ain't out. We're coming back stronger. We're coming back better. We're coming back with gusto. And best believe that when we do, you guys are like, hey, shit, that's fucking crazy. Because that's what we bring, motherfuckers.
Yeah, like, look, listen. Look, listen! Oh my god, I just did the meme. I didn't even realize
Here,
I fucking
look,
did it.
listen.
No, but game show was definitely successful the first time. We can all admit that, right? Jeopardy was by far fantastic.
Hell
Head on a
yeah.
swivel, simple as that. Just need to recreate the same formula, right? So
Damn
there's going to
straight.
be some improvements with game show. This is just for from here on out, right? Nightmare, I was a key, sorry. Nightmare and I spoke about it. We spoke about what are some things that we can improve about it. Obviously, we're gonna have to be a little bit more high energy. This time with a little bit less hosts. Add some more people that we actually are fans of. That you know are actually fans of us actually. And also we're gonna be doing it in a way where there's only one host. So it's less complicated, less bullshit you got to deal with when it comes to just like, who speaks, who's going to be handling this, who's hogging the spotlight, which is obviously wasn't the whole premise of what we were having. But let's talk about specifically what's going on now, right? So nerds, they had a bit of a shit show too. I don't blame them, right?
Let me tell you guys.
We had our moment.
Yeah, let me tell you guys, all right? As you can see, my special guest here, we brought him in. It's Purple Air Dog Water. It's so good to be here on this show, guys. I fucking love Tess. Tess is way better than me because we have substance. We're not two-dimensional smooth brain bitches. She's come in to help us. She's our #1 fan supporter now. So, like, I just want to acknowledge the fact that, like, we have like our true supporters here, our special guests, because people like they gain in the new channels, they gain like success when they have like shows from bigger, more refined platforms coming on and helping establish things and stuff. And so I was like, well, I can do it. And guys, I worked so hard to get this person here. Like, as you can clearly tell, they're really comfortable where they sat right now. So getting the lid open and getting them out, that was a difficult one. But that's what these packets here for. Beans with the one gifted. Thank you, Beans.
Wait. Hold up. Did she just gift herself? You can do that? You can gift yourself?
It's a randomizer, right?
So what are the chances that she gifts herself? Hold up. Can we run a calculation real quick? How many people are there? There's 500 people. Well, no, technically it doesn't do it that way, right? You have to be like in chat and
it's
active.
based off like your entire like chat activity in the last like several days, I think. But that's great, by the way, Beans. I love that. That's kind of selfish, like, but it's not really a gift, but I'll accept it. But
how did you do that? That's incredible. That's like like we need to write this down. like
lottery? I mean, yeah, dude. I'm not being funny.
You
don't
should
have to be in chat. Okay, fair enough. Duly know. And I know it goes off certain activity and higher percentages, and I'm not too sure. But that is fucking crazy, and it doesn't help with our rigged accusations of our last game show. But like it's one of them. Can we get some beans in the chat, please?
For real. Can we get some beans in the chat? Jesus Christ.
Talking about nerds, me and this pimp back here, we had a little bit of a disagreement because me and Billy the young fridge, we brought out this dude, Buff Weeb is his name. Man is built like a Greek god, and he's a weeb. It doesn't make any sense.
I didn't actually get to see what he looks like.
Dude, he is like, he is Ben Swallow.
Yeah. I mean,
he is jacked as fuck. But he's a nerd, right? Like, he's a massive nerd. It's fucking awesome, and he's funny as fuck. So we're like, you know what? We'll bring him on. He can engage with him. It's gonna be great. He's a friend of Billy the Fridge as well. Brought everything up, and dude, this one right here. Didn't like that the attention wasn't on her, and she couldn't do that weird ego shit that she does, where she starts making random noises and random things like, what?
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Like a TikTok fucking live is what she was doing essentially, and she was like,
yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you.
And stuff like,
yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's just my personal opinion, and look, I've never had an issue with her personally, but if there's one thing that's for sure, I can't watch anything that has her on it. I can't listen to her voice. Her voice kills me. It sounds like fucking nails on a chalkboard. It's awful. I genuinely actually wanted to see Pharaoh interact with Buff
Thank you.
Weeb, right?
Buff Weeb, also known as Big Diesel. Thank you, Billy.
Please stop.
That guy is a fucking he is actually known as Big. That's his other name.
Is it really? That's is that his name, or is that like his nickname?
No, isn't well, it's not. He wasn't born first name Big, last name Diesel, was he?
Okay,
come on now.
I'm talking about Diesel, motherfucker.
Yeah, well, I don't fucking know. I'm not asking those level of questions. Man's got samurai swords. You fucking taking the piss? I ain't fucking trying to piss him off.
Whatever.
Are you fucking high?
Point is,
Jesus Christ.
Point is, Diesel, right? I actually found him a little bit interesting because he started off with are you part of the shadow? Like, what was it? I don't remember what he said. He's like, how can you call yourself a shadow player or some shit like that? I was like, oh my god, this feels like an episode of fucking Yu-Gi-Oh. But I was actually interested. I feel like they could have engaged with each other definitely, or like played like a Yu-Gi-Oh Yu-Gi-Oh duel like on stream or some shit. I actually was curious how it ended up, but I genuinely think the worst move that was committed by Zay there was
no
dog water. Sorry guys, I didn't mean to do the wrong thing. No, but the worst move that I saw that dog water do had to be like taking the step forward. So one, you broke a goal, right? So let's get that out of the way. There was a goal set for her to stay quiet until they met 50 new members or something along those lines, right?
Yeah, that was a slow fucking climb, dude.
Yeah. Secondly, it was interrupting the host, right? So the host was he was the guy that's supposed to be running the whole thing. Whether it goes to the ground, it goes to the ground, right? Simple as that. You let him run the show, it is what it is, right? And thirdly, anything that Boogie has that's an opinion, it's most likely wrong, so don't have that opinion. I don't know why he thought like Zay did everything right there when she cucked the content. Also, that's a fourth thing right there. She cucked the content by getting rid of Billy, you, and as well as Buff, right? Buff Weeb, sorry. I genuinely was gonna find it fun. Because you told me I need to watch the Nerds one because you hopped on there. And I was like, okay, I'll watch it.
Yeah.
And I was actually excited the moment I heard about Buff Weeb because he actually started off with a very interesting, way of coming in. But it just completely cucked the content entirely. And then she just flicks off Billy for whatever reason. You don't see me flicking off Billy whenever he just, he was making making fun of our show, right? No, I made it very respectful and simple, right? But clearly people can't take a joke. Clearly people can't let other people hop on, right? Or other hosts and just, let them entertain the audience a little bit. But you let Jaffe on just to shit on your show? What are you trying to run here, Dogwater? Like, at least Pharaoh to some degree. Now, sure, he maybe needs to take a little bit more of a stance when it comes to, like, actually moving people in and out. Acting a little bit more of a more dominant role, right? We can argue that. That's fine. But other than that, I think he has potential to do things. He just needs to find the interest of the audience in some way. If they don't like Dragon Ball, move on to the next topic. Like, it's...
But the thing is, but he was the fucking host. He gets to decide the path. And
right,
the problem
that's
is,
what I'm saying.
When you break a fucking membership goal as well, just to touch up on that, what you're telling your fans and what you're telling the people to dedicate this financial like income to you guys is fuck you. Your goal doesn't actually matter. Doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna do what the fuck I want, which is the whole reason why Keen went mental on Becky when she wouldn't eat the fucking cat food was because you've hit a goal. You have to fucking dedicate to this. And like, dude, when she did that, I was like, well, great. Now all you've done is prove to your fan base that your goals mean fucking shit and there's no reason for them to follow them. Because either you're not going to do it or you're going to break them. It's a broken promise. Yeah. Goddamn, there's a reason why they didn't hit 50. They should have had like 50 to keep her silent. They would have hit that immediately. At like a 45-minute goal, that's what they should have done.
Yeah, I think they should have done the opposite. I actually agree with you there. I feel like they would have met the goal much quicker. Absolutely. Because the moment she walks into a chat, what is it? All else. It's all else. It's always all else. Every single time.
So I do have a clip of when we come on. LolCow Nerds. What should we show it? Should we show the world? If you guys want to see, we're gonna see. All right.
Show it to me, baby.
Because I think One Buff Weeb had a little bit of a delay.
Yeah.
So
look at her looking down, not trying to be entertaining in any sort of way. Just because you're quiet doesn't mean you can't do anything.
No, she was doing like the TikTok dance shit, like the AI one with it, like bubble. Like she was basically doing that, but fucking muted.
Nightmare, I'm gonna keep it buck. I don't give a fuck. I really don't give a fuck.
I'm telling you what I think she was doing. That's all. That's my fucking example of what I think she's doing. You're gonna
as if it's anything important to even put enough thought into. Okay.
Grim, I can't go to war with my own show, okay? So you gotta let me have this one, all right? Okay,
I'll let you have it. I'll let you have it.
All right. Well, let's play the clip and see what happens here.
To opening packs, making that hot idea.
He hihighlited a known scammer in the TCG community. That dude, fucking Crypto King, whatever his name is,
Billy.
fucking terrible.
Young Bill.
Yeah.
What's up, Billy the Fridge and Nightmare?
Pharaoh.
What's up?
You've got a challenger.
There's a challenger.
You've got a challenger. Remember, waiting. One Buff Weeb.
One Buff Weeb.
He's ready to challenge you.
The Weeb of buffs.
Let's bring it the fuck on then.
You've got
What's up?
okay.
What a Pharaoh.
What a Pharaoh. Right now we're watching the clip. Give it a second.
Oh yeah. Let's see it.
Are you live?
It looks like I've arrived.
You arrived, sir.
Long ago, we were destined to meet. We've now achieved this
I love how you still
conference
react the same.
of King.
Oh yeah.
Do you really call yourself a nerd? Do you really call yourself a shadow dueler?
Shadow dueler.
A shadow duelist? No, I fight for the light. I'm not in Yu-Gi-Oh.
I love when Pharaoh said that. I was like, low-key trying not to cry
and
laughing.
notice-
I'm like, don't play the good guy. Yeah, you got to villain up, man.
Well, I wonder if that was supposed to be like a black joke as well.
It might
I
have
felt like
been.
it
It might
was
have been
like a
a
double
black joke.
entendre there.
It might have been a black
maybe.
joke.
You know what? Maybe. Let's just let's keep it rolling a sec because this guy is fucking.
But look how
hilarious,
uninterested
right?
she is.
Oh yeah. She's too busy drawing shit.
So before I reveal myself, what makes you? What
Look
makes
how
you
engaged
not
everybody
like
else
that?
is.
Come on, Billy. What makes you I want to know what
If
makes
you want
all
to
of
kick
you
anybody, $20 to kick
LolCow
anybody.
Oh my
See?
god. Who
Just
asked? Why are you
Oh.
sabotaging? Bro!
Wait, for a quick one there,
God.
breaks the mute. It's because
Like,
she doesn't like the other host.
She doesn't
Nothing
like
to
it.
do with Buff Weeb there. She doesn't like me, but she's too
If
much
the
of a
attention is
person.
shifted away, she just gets fucking mad. She immediately needs to fucking sabotage it. Am I crazy here?
That's it,
Like-
man. Fucking Connor, you can't say Zay is racist,
I wanna
bro.
point
I
out-
know that's quite the situation.
Someone pointed out in chat that I said thank you to her after kicking them. Like, I was so like confused what's going on. I didn't know what the fuck was going on really. But like
Alright.
now that I see it back, I'm like, okay, she wanted to kick him because he's about to take over and do content with me.
Well, that's it, man. That's how it is, right?
By the way, thank you for hopping on, Pharaoh. We appreciate having you here,
Yeah.
man.
yeah.
I gotta say that beforehand. You want to go ahead and
Thanks.
continue the clip?
Oh yeah, let's do it.
You know what, Glammy, I knew I was gonna like you. I knew. Once they told me about this show, I knew I was gonna like you. You're the blunt one, I could tell. So now me go
Did he
ahead
say the
and key
blunt
out
one?
what
Hold up, can we
everybody
pause
else
that?
is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
to know.
I actually had an
so
issue with him saying that. He's so dead wrong on that. He read her entirely
I
wrong.
think he was trying to tackle one person at a time there, dude.
I don't know. I don't know if I agree with that.
And plus, it's better to dismiss Glammy than engage with her on that level and then have her like bounce back these fucking "you're a bottle of mustard" type shit. I'll be honest with you.
Ball of mustard.
Yeah, I don't know if I
Yeah.
agree with that, but we'll leave it at that.
That looks like, you know, how do I say this? Kind of looks like
Say the
Chicken
word.
Little. And then there's the
What you mean by that?
there's the anime girl that's down there that's not.
Wait,
doing it.
I forgot what you said.
You said say the word.
Zay.
I was like,
Hey,
what word?
that's
No,
dope.
what did you say before that? I can't remember what you said before that. You said anime girl and Chicken Little, right?
We'll
Yeah.
go back on it later.
I think he was calling either Eric or Glammy chicken chicken
Oh,
little.
yeah,
with
yeah.
it. Yeah. But you were like, you calling me chicken little? No, I don't think
You
it was.
calling me Chicken Little?
But then he
And
goes
then the
silent.
silence.
But I think his network like timed out a little bit there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My Amazon package.
But like Eric's gone to get his fucking parcels, bro. Well,
Hold up,
live. That's
hold up.
fucking hilarious.
Did you see that? Did you see how subtle that fucking was? Go back a couple
You
seconds.
guys just
Go back like
What
10
do you mean?
seconds. Go back like 10 seconds. Watch. Stare at her. Stare at Zay. Or hot dog
Hold
water.
on, guys. I'll be back. My Amazon packages are here.
Alright.
Notice that breath?
What did you get?
Notice the
Did you get anything cool?
that was a deep breath. That was like a sigh, if anything.
guys just-
She seems a little fed up.
He's gone.
100%. It's so subtle.
No,
It's so
where'd he go?
fucking subtle.
I mean, dude. I mean, to be fair, Eric's just left his show as a host to go and collect the fucking parcel.
No, I would've loved
he's
it more-
actually like, oh my god, my Amazon parcel's here. I gotta go grab them. I'm like,
Bro.
dude, this can wait. Like, this can fucking wait, dude.
Deadass, I would have loved it more if he did the meme where he's just standing there staring at the ceiling fan and
At-
just
at
like,
the
trying to
light?
turn it on. Yeah, he's just sitting
Put it
there
at
looking
1.25.
at it.
I gotta say, I look so young now with my beard.
Oh my god,
Let's
I hate
have
it,
a-
man. You look better with a beard.
You got
Right.
DJ.
I'm back. I'm sorry. My power level. I had to lower that.
It's power level.
The power level.
I had to lower my power level. Am I back? Are we
So
back?
yeah, she's doing these fucking retarded drawings.
Yeah.
Wild
Okay.
Luigi, whatever.
You know what's
Which-
crazy? She kind of stole my skit from
No,
Lookout
but-
Court. I'm joking.
Billy did
I don't
tell
actually
me I should
think
probably
that.
go ahead and.
Look at this fucking
Damn,
answer
boy,
master.
what the fuck?
Damn.
God damn!
Wanted me to-
Dude, swole! And then you kick him?
Yes, this is where she kicks everyone then.
Oh my
But
god.
see, look at her taking credit.
Dude, the cuccaroni and
Taking
cheese.
credit, and she's like, it's me. Like, nah, eat my asshole. You did not bring the content. And then I came back because I thought it was funny.
Oh, this is
Yeah.
cuccaroni
Yeah.
and cheese, bro.
Oh, here goes Nightmare.
There we go.
Engage one to cuck the content.
Watch. And then she flicks him up. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, yeah.
Right as soon as they kick you off.
And then I come back. Wait.
Oh, the fuck you gonna cuck the content? You gonna...
Bro.
And I shoot again. That was my 3 strikes. But Glammy's there.
All right.
You know. Wait. Oh, wait.
Really quickly, just
Look.
want to say something. Yeah,
The-
the 3 are
so,
out. And thanks for their own
V,
content.
just to answer your
Let them
question
do
real
their show.
quick.
Don't try to derail it. Let
Zay
There we
is
go.
literally removing everybody and the content, by the way. The content we could have had between Pharaoh and Buff.
Yeah.
Like, it could have
Okay.
been so fucking
Like,
funny, and that would have driven
So
the viewership
I
up.
just wanna quickly say something real quick on this situation, right? Because she's talking about how like she intentionally sabotaged the intro. Let's make that clear, right? Because notice how she's never made
Yeah,
such a
I-
stupid mistake on the intro, right?
I kind of feel that a little bit with the whole fucking
Yeah.
the echo. The stream was on the background probably somewhere.
Gojira, there's not really anything more of substance to be honest. It was just Zay being a whiny little bitch. But yeah, so like the problem is she's like, don't let them derail it. You gotta keep going. we got to keep doing this, blah 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 blah. But the fucking problem was that it was actually bringing something that would have been entertaining for people to have, right? So Dogwater had fucking cut the content intentionally because she wanted to see the show fail because she didn't like that she had to be
100%.
silent.
Oh
for
my
a show.
god, you said the right thing. Yes,
Like,
it was. Pharaoh, you got
there was
fucked, bro.
no fucking way.
I know
And-
it's been a shit day today, honestly. Well, I mean, I had fun for like the entirety of that show until the last 15 minutes.
Bro.
So Pharaoh, tell me your opinion on this situation. I would love to know how you feel in this situation.
Well,
Don't
you
worry
know-
about her. She'll stay quiet unless spoken to. We haven't hit our goal yet, so you got time.
Well, no, so okay, the stream today. Yeah, the intro being echoey or fucked with. That was a little bit of a, bad omen, I thought, but like anybody, I rolled with it, I had fun with it, did my intro, started out with I think there was a Pokemon stuff, then went into Dragon Ball, then I was getting to the horror movie stuff, then fucking Jappy comes in like a fucking this threw me off my entire game, really.
Yeah, no,
and
it
again,
was pretty rough.
I find it funny how she kicked you, Nightmare, and Billy, but not Jaffe.
Yep.
Also, not fucking
Jaffe was
Exile
agreeing with her.
Warrior as well. Exile Warrior was her number one.
Well-
Like it seems very abundant, okay, that fucking she only wants to bring on people that she likes, okay, which is not necessarily a bad thing.
Even
However,
though you
it's
were hosting, by the
she
way,
likes.
mind you.
I will say though, me and Exile did plan to debate Dragon Ball today, but it didn't go on. It went on about like maybe 10 minutes, and we didn't really have like a very thorough convo because like he just kept on saying, "Oh, it was mid," and
Yeah,
then
I'll agree
about,
with you, man.
about certain parts of the anime.
Yeah, I'll agree with you, man. Because
Listen, you know what? Go
What?
on, Grim. Sorry, carry
No,
on.
no,
Go on.
you're good.
I just got something cooking a sec because like it's funny you mention what's his name again? Fucking Exile Warrior.
Yeah.
It's funny you mention him when he kind of dogged you guys in the chat, in the Discord chat on the sly while you guys were live, and he was saying how all these other shows bar Cafe should really be cancelled. But of course, like he's a Dogwater fan, no?
They are
I
on the same
find
side.
that,
Wait. Is this that screenshot you sent me earlier
that
today
is-
from main
yes,
chat?
it is the
Oh my
screenshot.
God.
Yeah, of
Show it
course.
up, show it up
absolutely.
on here, man. Show it up on
Are,
here.
are we bringing the screenshots up? Are we doing screenshots now? Are we
Let's
doing
do
data
let's do the
recording?
screenshots, man.
What?
Oh
What
my
are we
God.
coming with?
The
Substance
dirtier the
and
better.
layers?
The
Like
dirt.
a fucking onion?
How much dirt can we pull?
So here's
Like,
another
cancel
screenshot I
all
want
the
to add
small shows but cafe.
Yeah.
buddy.
So
Ooh.
a little bit of an
no.
L take, I would say, considering that you're such a massive fan of what they're doing, and then but when they're not looking, it's like dog, get him going, and that's what it is, right?
Yeah, like
Which I
that one
find
was
quite
really like this like snake in the grass kind of shit.
Yeah, Pharaoh, I'm gonna be
Yeah.
honest with you, bro. This is all that needs to be done, and I'm sure you've already heard this before, right? And look, we all learn from our
Yeah.
mistakes, and this is stuff that we had to learn. I even had to learn this whenever I started learning how to host, right? When
Right.
it comes to like actually running the show, whenever it comes to a point where you know that the audience is not enjoying it, that's why I always have chat up. I always like to look at chat just to see where they are. I like to engage with them a
Yeah.
little bit. As long as commentary and criticism doesn't hit you hard, or if you're fine with insults being thrown at you every 5 seconds, and it doesn't phase you, always have it up because it'll give you like an idea of like what content should you be presenting, what conversation should be driven, right? If you were
Right.
talking about like let's say for example Dragon Ball, we'll just use that as an example,
Yeah,
right?
you will.
For 10 minutes, and you
Yeah.
notice that the view drop starts going down by like 100 or 200 views. 100% you need to change this topic immediately. Just
Yeah.
immediately move the topic. Doesn't matter what it is. Have something that you already have listed or ready that you know there's a topic that you can ramble about or talk about with the crew. Also, there's been an issue that I had to learn as well whenever I first had Nightmare as a host or as a co-host. Whenever it came to having Nightmare as my co-host for the first time, I had to learn how to engage with him at every single moment. Anytime we're having a conversation, like let's say I'm having with you, I need to give him enough airtime to actually speak as well, so that we're both having the
Right.
same ample amount of time. So the
was a joke.
problem, sorry, you're all good, Nightmare.
No, that was a joke. Like the.
No, oh, I
interrupting,
got you. I didn't catch that. No, but I felt like there, whenever you were actually hosting. Look, this is just from what I saw, my point of view, right? Take it or leave it.
Yeah.
You were interacting a lot with Glammy. Obviously, Zay is just fucking there, right? She's just statue. And then last but not least, Eric just felt like he was coming and going. Like it didn't feel like he was part of the show too much. It felt like more of a
You know what?
background guest, and it felt like
You're
more
right.
engagement there would have helped.
Yeah, you're right. He did literally leave to get his parcels. Like he was
Yeah, like that
actually
much,
quite
to
literally
that
coming and
degree.
going. And
Yeah.
like like as Shifty said, but Shifty did say if whatever fucking Dogwater's name is should come up. I genuinely forgot that's not even a joke. Should come up and defend herself. And do you know what? That's a fair point. And she is more than welcome to come up and defend herself if she wants to. And I won't do the lame ass shit of just L and fucking kicking her out unless
Yeah,
she's
that
boring. If she's
like
boring
again,
and then she gotta go, she's
Cucking
got
the
again,
content, bro.
you know.
in the
Yeah.
moment when I said thank you, started kicking you, I didn't know what the fuck was going on. So I apologize for that because I said to you right afterwards in VC that I wouldn't mind having y'all on there, you and Billy and the guy One Buff Weeb, because
Yeah.
I talked to him for a little bit in VC. He's such a really cool guy, but he wants to y'all know do our fucking arc now.
Yeah. Look,
Yeah.
This is what I gotta say, man. I think you have the potential to do something good, and that's not me sucking your dick. I'm being genuine with you. Right? I love talking to you. You always have something
I mean, he
interesting to
does
say.
suck dick, but he doesn't
I
mean what
do
he's
suck
saying.
dick, a lot of dick. All right? Mostly when
From
I'm
the
wearing
back,
makeup.
obviously.
No,
Beans, where you at with this shit?
no, but for real though, I actually do enjoy talking to you. Not because we
Thank
have
you,
an
Adonis.
attachment to Yu-Gi-Oh and we can share that, but just in general, like
Yeah.
you clearly have more knowledge than what I can imagine, or what that I can
Oh.
even like withhold.
I mean,
But-
you're still ducking me, but we have a common enemy.
Stop!
So-
Stop! We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We have a common enemy. We're gonna stick together,
Also-
brothers.
And also to address my appearance on fucking
Look, real quick,
Madhouse.
let me just get it out of the
Okay.
way. I want to make sure I finish my thought because if not, I'm going to forget it, right?
Right.
What's important is not only were you losing the viewer count, you want to bring it back to obviously, the conversation that's wanted, right? But in
Right.
that situation, it should have been like, hold up, Zay, I'm running this show. What the fuck are you doing? Why are you sabotaging my shit? Right? 'Cause
Hell
now
yeah.
what did she do? She buried you. You were already doing bad in the beginning. I'll be completely honest with you. I'm not gonna fucking bullshit you, right?
Hey, I take the criticism.
Hey, no,
But you
hey,
were bringing it
is
back,
what
in
it
my
is, right?
opinion, though.
But then it started picking it back up because you actually started talking about something
Yeah.
you were interested in. Then it went back down because Dragon Ball, and then guess who came up? That motherfucker, right? The buff dude, and that shit could have
Yeah.
skyrocketed. That could have been
I
an
think
amazing
that would've been
stream,
fun.
and she cucked it. She ruined it for you. You got fucked,
Yeah.
bro. You should be
No,
mad.
that's so
I don't know why
true.
you're not fucking mad.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
dead
no.
ass.
No, like I'm already like I was pissed earlier today. Then I had my little what's the word? A fucking well, what's that word? Me and fucking your mama broke bread today on the live stage. Like we're squashed most of our beef today, and that kind of calmed me down a little bit. And then, but I got fucking frustrated with fucking Jappy, mostly that today too. And then I go on Madhouse too, and to address my appearance on there and why I did not want to do content with him. I was good for the first part of the conversation, but then the part that pissed me off, he shat talked the creator Yu-Gi-Oh in his passing, and that made any statement he said invalid to me. No advice needed from him because Yu-Gi-Oh, a big part of who I am, it saved my life as a kid, and I feel like just to shit talk him like that, you instantly
Yeah.
have no valid opinion or advice to give to me.
Bro,
would
I
never
100%
hear
agree
him.
with fucking Shifty here. Zay has a target on your back, Pharaoh. You wanna know why? Because you have fucking talent.
I know.
Sorry.
That's
Sorry.
That's literally what it is.
Sorry.
Remember what she said. Remember what she said when Glammy got fired. What did she fucking say? Remember, right?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
it's a dog eat dog world. I gotta eat, and I ain't splitting this fucking pot 4 ways. So what's she doing? She's trying to make all you guys look like assholes, so she can cut you out of the fucking pie and get one of her simps on it, which will probably
It's-
fucking give
it's
fucking 50%
fucking
to her. Anyway,
manipulation.
she gets some
It's
personality. This one,
It's
right? Yeah.
fucking just trying to attack everybody. But look, I'll say this right now. I don't mind going to a civil war. A civil war in the LCU. That's
It doesn't
a
have
lot
to
to
be
ask for.
civil. It doesn't
That's
have
a lot
to be
to ask
civil,
Doesn't
baby.
always have to be civil.
No,
If you think, look, genuinely, this isn't me just bullshit and whatnot. If you sorry, I just read something. I gotta mention it. Snake talk. Yeah, we're talking about the snake. All right. Right now, we got the lawnmower on.
That's
so
Savannah with the $2 Canadian. Grim, stop grimming yourself on stream,
Oh,
lol.
trust me,
Yeah, you
I'll-
keep your hands where we can fucking see him, you pervert.
Wait, grimming yourself. That's what we call it now?
well, grimming yourself is like, I'll just put it
AB,
that way, yeah.
I'm not
Oh.
starting shit.
Yeah.
It quite literally, and it's nothing to do with saving test. We quite literally did get cucked on nerds. I went on nerds. I know you missed the clip, and I get that,
Yeah.
but like it is directly involved with me as well. That's why we're discussing it, right? Because that makes
Yeah.
sense.
I'm grimming.
I feel like that would have been good promo for you because I did promo on Cafe before I went on today, and then Yakuza came on the promo for Test today by having you on there.
Well, it wasn't even about promoing for test. I want look. I've made this
Yeah, I know.
abundantly clear since the beginning. I want you guys to like succeed. I want you guys to do fucking amazing. Me coming in the beginning was me trying to like give advice, I guess, from an outside perspective,
Yeah,
from a viewer
and I
perspective.
always
of what
appreciate the
like
advice
people
too
wanna
you gave
do.
me.
Yeah, we care.
Hell
Levy had a
yeah,
problem with
man.
it.
We like
Levy
you.
had a problem with it, but I appreciate the advice.
And
critiques.
Leppy is in the bin further than this one is right here. You know what I mean? He's at the bottom. He can't crawl his way back up because he's 3'2". That's just what it is, you know? And that's a shame. But that's the problem, right? You don't want to be in there. You
No,
don't
I
want to
don't.
be in there. Ideally, not this room at all. It kind of stinks. It kind of smells like wet dogs. And I know that makes sense because it's cats are living here. But I mean, but you don't want to be in that situation. You want to be like, nah, that's fucking. Let's grab the bull by the horns, motherfucker.
Well, look,
That's what you need to do.
Just
I'll say
Be
this.
Saiyan Fury. Show me your pride as a Saiyan.
real quick.
Come on.
Nightmare.
I'll say this right now.
Real quick, Nightmare.
I'll say right now.
Just to,
I had
just to
oh,
finish
go
this
ahead.
conversation up real quick because we have been looping for quite a bit. Is there anything
Yeah.
else you want to add, Farah, before we have you off?
I'll say this. When I was hosting today, I had a lot of fun. And you can see it on my face. I had fun doing what I did today.
Yeah.
Just, I feel like I got a little bit just, sabotaged by maybe Zay and Jaffe. Well, I don't know if Jaffe had any part of that going on. Just,
Probably not.
it just felt like you saw my face. I was pretty like pissed. Like, it's my time to try and show what I can do. And then this fucking creep of the LCU just comes in and just cucks my fucking show for the most part. He didn't save no fucking show. I don't care about him coming on there. I really didn't care. And then today on his show proved that I will never value his opinion or advice.
Yeah.
Well,
I
fair enough,
respect
Farrell.
that.
Well, one thing's for sure. In the future, we're gonna be rooting for you. That's for sure. That's for certain.
Hell yeah.
But
I
seriously,
appreciate it.
we do appreciate
My
you
brother,
hopping
my
on
brother.
and being able.
My
to
brother,
this.
my brother.
All right. Thank you, Farrell. We really appreciate it, bro.
All right, see ya.
All right, have a good one.
Take care, my man. Well, that was an interesting conversation. I
Yeah.
enjoy fair. Right? You know
I
what?
don't want to take
This-
too much time on that because we spent like already 30 minutes, and I was like, all right.
Yeah,
time to-
I understand.
time to back it
It's
up.
it is a lot to talk about, to
Yeah.
be fair. But there's so much built up tension. That's the
Right.
thing, right? It isn't just like this stuff started today. It's been going for a while, and you could tell with the thumbnails and stuff what the directive of her goals are. And we haven't hit the goal yet, so you say shut the fuck up, by the way. But the fucking, you could tell that it just wasn't there yet. And it is what it is. Doug Savannah with the $5 Canadian. Pharaoh, my advice to you is just nut up and take over your show. Don't let anyone tell you what
This is
to
very
do.
true.
Hell
This is
yeah.
solid advice. Solid advice.
Hell
Thank you,
yeah.
Doug Savannah.
So,
That is
I
genuine good advice.
absolutely. I have one more clip to show.
Oh, we're still
regarding
not
the
done?
nudes thing. No,
Oh, boy.
because there is an outro that Dogwater did.
Okay.
And as if she didn't have enough enemies already. You guys listen to this and you tell me what you think.
Raise the volume.
Holy shit, that was hard to watch.
All right, we're
Raise
gonna
the
play the
volume.
whole thing on stream
Just a
tomorrow.
little bit.
It's from full.
All right, I
That's
gotta
you.
end this up,
I'll
guys.
just
Thank you
raise
so
mine.
much for joining.
Alright.
I'm gonna get moving to the outro.
Bye.
Thanks for the stream, guys. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Alrighty, that was a show. I was definitely muted. One thing that I wanted
No,
to
you
say
weren't.
before I leave, because I didn't get to say this on the show because I was muted. I was really hoping I'd be unmuted. Rastov's eBaying needs to be fucking addressed finally. The fact that he is taking advantage of these drunk people is
So
getting out
she's
of hand.
using this
That's all I wanna
outro
say,
to
but I
just
guess we'll
call
talk
out
about that on tomorrow's show. Thank you
Ozzy.
guys so much for coming
That's
out.
smart.
Make
Make
sure
another
that
enemy.
you tune into LolCow Milkers coming up for you guys.
Yeah, anyway. So fuck this
Venus.
lizard. We're done with this conversation now. But I
Oh.
wanted to cover that real quick. As if she couldn't make enough enough enemies. I mean, dude.
This is-
Can we talk about let's dissect the Bruggs situation.
Yeah.
Because okay, Bruggs was drunk. But you know what Bruggs does? Is support Ozzy to a whole other fucking level. Bruggs
Absolutely.
has supported us to a crazy level. But Bruggs, sober or drunk, is like he supports the fuck out of the Aussie boys. He loves them.
Also,
they have
what
real
has
good
Ozzy
dynamic and they have
done?
good banter.
Also, what has Ozzy done for her to just call him out like that? Like, what
It's
have they done
almost-
directly to her? I don't think they've
Wait,
ever
wait.
interacted in any way, right? Am I
They
crazy?
had a little bit of a dispute, but it didn't go on like, it didn't go anywhere. But it's almost like she's trying to build artificial drama or some form of drama because she knows
Not
her
fake,
show isn't doing very well. I mean, But yeah, Bruggs, I love Bruggs. Bruggs is ace.
Bruggs is a good guy. He even supports Tess.
Yeah.
You know, I really appreciate what he
He
does.
supported us as well. He's awesome. So this call out was quite ironic when all they do is this whole bait thing, right? Now we're going to talk about e-bagging. Let's really dissect into what e-bagging is. So setting a goal to get yourself unmuted because you feel like you're loved that much that you can achieve that, one would call that begging. You're cucking content. Well,
At the same
quotation
time,
number,
and then you
content.
don't do the membership goal. You just fucking
And then
exnate
you
entirely.
So all those people are donated because they wanted to see you get unmuted.
And it meant nothing.
Well, they got what they wanted, but not in the right way. And all those people that didn't want to see you get unmuted didn't get what they wanted, and they got fucking cucked because of it, because the goal wasn't met. And I get the reason why. The goal wasn't met because nobody wants to fucking hear what this bitch has to fucking say.
And speaking
It's
of
just quite
membership goal-
standard.
Yeah, and speaking of membership goal, we also have our Ladyboy member goal that we're trying to meet. Now, this is for obviously not this week because we're gonna be getting ready to pack up and go to Fat Camp. But at some point in the future, I don't know when. Now that we're running at like 2 a.m. or well, tomorrow will be tomorrow we'll start work going for 2 a.m. Right? Pretty sure is what Keem said. He said the 13th. Yeah. So okay.
Yeah.
So tomorrow we'll start going at 2 a.m.
14th technically.
Yeah. So
No, the 14th. He said Friday, right? So tomorrow's still fine.
No, he said Friday the 13th, but then whenever Cafe asked if it was Thursday or Friday, because Thursday is the 13th, he said the 13th.
Well, Siley said it starts Friday.
Bro.
She just said in chat now. Also, Vi, I love the idea of us being just a catty show, but I don't know if that'd work forever, to be fair. And obviously, guys, happy to give the recap there. Look, let's get that solidified before we set any dates. But it could be a potential we are going to be in Aussie's time slot tomorrow, which is like, it's unfortunate for us because we are growing. But you know what? At the same time, I'm looking at like the people we have in here, and I'm like, yeah, you guys are awesome.
It starts Thursday the 13th. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Oh my days.
What?
Hi, Xylee. I love the profile
Xylee,
picture.
new picture. Look at you.
Yeah, right. You know what, Grim? I am sorry. You were right. It does start tomorrow. He changed it to where it says Thursday instead of Friday.
There we
So
go.
I apologize.
Nope,
I
you're all
typed
good,
wrong in the
Xylee.
chat.
You don't need to
Okay.
apologize.
No worries.
You're all good.
All right, I just wanted to pop in and make sure because I was like, let me type it. No, let me just jump in and tell him.
Yeah,
So you're
all
right.
good.
It starts tomorrow. Rewind. Got 2 hours now. Let's go. Okay, sorry. I was happy.
Rub it in. Rub it in. Fuck you.
Love you. Bye.
We love you too.
Love you. Bye.
Gotta love Xylee. She's amazing.
Oh, no, I love it.
By the way, that's her new picture. It's the card that they made for St. Patty's. It looks like a man.
Yeah.
She
Dude.
looks like a dude, bro.
Oh, no.
He looks like a
Can I
dude.
just say though, like those cards are so fucking cool. The St. Patty's Day cards, the art on them is so beautiful.
CJ, thank you for the one.
And
membership.
Tuffy, thank you very much, CJ. But Tuffy and his team definitely worked really, really hard on that. And I just want to say, like, guys, check out the LolCow TCG page. Dude, the upcoming content. I don't know what to tell you. I've been shown a sneak peek of one of the upcoming stuff, and
Bro.
it looks fucking cool.
And I need to
So
let-
I'm just saying, it's gonna be great.
Yeah, I need to let the guys know too, like the people watching right now. We're gonna have our own cards soon as well for
We will.
very near in the future. I'm not gonna say when. I'm not gonna say for what. I'm just gonna say we're gonna have our own cards in future. Tuffy has already acknowledged this and made this very clear to me. So that's something I want to make sure you guys are aware of. Also, I want to make this very clear as well. CJ, you've been an awesome supporter. You've been here for like ever since the beginning, even whenever I first started like hosting. So
Hell
I just
yeah.
want to thank you directly. I don't care if it's just one gifted membership. I just care about the fact that you've been here consistently every single time and been super supportive of us every step of the way. So thank you so much for always like, being there for us and, trying to keep us going, help us out a little bit, get the ball rolling, if you will. It's shit like this that makes me appreciate this environment that we have. Because look, let's be honest. Whenever we were on prime time, right, we were set in a position where we're definitely we started on the back foot, regardless of anything. Even if we did a great job, we were going to start on the back foot. Why? Because we started with a whole audience that doesn't even recognize us, doesn't know anything about us. Outright in the beginning, we'll just assume the absolute worst. Sorry. I know I keep on moving my mic a lot, so I don't want it too close because I don't want to be screaming into it. So if I sound quiet, that's my bad.
It's all good, man.
But yeah,
Carry on.
it's genuinely something that it's gonna happen, right? I'm happy that we at least got to experience a huge L like that, because now we know what we could do better, right? We've got the quality down, that's for sure, when it comes to like how things should look like, right? Layout wise. But afterwards, now it's just gonna be all right, polishing, right? We're gonna be polishing ourselves. But I'm not gonna get too much into that.
No, so like I said, guys, we're gonna revitalize the formula of the game show. just to like quickly touch up on what we said, and then we'll close off and we'll move on to the next bit. We're going to touch up on the game show. We're going to revitalize that formula, and we're going to put more prep into it. The situation with the prime time was that we got so excited that the Jeopardy went really well, and me especially was like, well, no, we should do this for Tuesday.
Yeah.
But then we had to plan things, and we rushed it, unfortunately, and that's what didn't work very well in our favor.
Yeah, well,
It was rushed. We didn't have enough planning, but you know what?
It's fine.
We're learning.
It's water under the
and
bridge.
We're going to get it fucking working.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and we
that's
already
how we're
spoke
gonna
about it.
thrive.
Yeah, and we already spoke about it. We don't need to continue talking about it. If we're
Yeah.
to be completely honest.
That's what I mean. I just wanted to like quickly say for some people
No, of
who
course.
may not have been like here at the beginning, because we obviously have members are dipping in and dipping out.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to like quickly say that. That's all. But going back, speaking of which, something that's not been hashed enough. Let's go back to dog water and that ponytail fucking fringe she has. Fuck that bitch. I'm joking.
No, I actually want to continue talking about the content that we're going to be releasing.
Wait.
So we're obviously going to Fat Camp. That's very clear, right? We're thinking of content plans for Fat Camp. Wait, what? What are you
Quickly
gonna
now, pop me up a little bit louder.
A little bit louder.
We're at a scale where we're not quite bound. It's the problem is we have so many like vocal levels. I don't think it's ever going to work where we're the same volume.
Yeah.
But like,
Yeah, we're
but,
always
you
screaming
know,
or being quiet. It's either or.
we'll make it work.
You should be good now, though. I'd imagine. I put you from 150 to
Boom.
200, so we'll see if that works.
Hell yeah! Carry on, my man.
Yeah. So I was just gonna say, like, we're thinking about like members only type of content as well. Now I know for a fact that we're gonna have to adjust a little bit due to the fact that we're gonna be at 2 a.m. So we're probably gonna have half the viewers, maybe even less than that. Because people are not going to be up till 2 a.m. depending on where they are, right? There's going to be some expectations that we got to have there. Maybe we'll have more Wales viewers or something. I don't know. I don't know what kind of viewers we're going to be having at that time slot. Most likely Aussie. I don't know. But one thing's for sure, I am hoping that because look, Aussie and us, we're going to be working together. We're going to be trying to make sure that we're both surviving and staying afloat, right? Aussie wants the best for us. We want the best for them. We've always tried to look out for them as much as they've been trying to look out for us. Even them having the 12 a.m. slot, that was not their intention. That was just full-blown Keemstar doing his own thing. So it is what it is, right? I've had to adjust to it because at 2 a.m., it's literally 2 a.m. I have to wake up at like around 8 o'clock, right? So we end at 4. I only have 4 hours of sleep that I'll need, that I'll be able to, like, in order to function for the rest of the day. So normally what I do is I take a nap at work, and what I'm also going to do is I'm going to take a nap when I get home. So as soon as I get home, I'm going to take a nap, and then I'm ready. I should be fully rested, and then I should be ready to actually continue the show. Because I'm not going to lie to you. I actually was just like, I don't know if I can continue doing this. Like, if Keem just genuinely doesn't give a fuck about, like, any of the content that we do or any of the, how much we try or anything along those lines, I'm going to prove him wrong. It's as simple as that. We're going to prove him wrong, actually. Both of us. We're going to prove him wrong that 2 a.m. slot is something that we're capable of doing, and we're going to keep the viewership. We're going to maintain our viewership. We're going to pull it off.
Absolutely. And you know what? Like, it's one of those, right? It's one of those. We're being put through the test right now. Pun. But at the same time, that don't mean we're fucking out, and that doesn't mean that we're fucking done either. And also, guys, it does mean that potentially on days where Grim isn't working, we can go over the 2-hour slot.
Oh yeah.
Or the 90-minute slot. If we
sleep.
have something that's worthy to bring to you guys,
yeah,
I'm just saying.
Now we have more freedom. Now we can go for as long as we want.
Exactly.
Yep.
Which gives us much more leadway to do our game shows if we get to do them. Gives us much more time to do that. We haven't got to squeeze it and condense it in. Because that was another thing with Feud and Jeopardy as well, was that we had to squeeze it all in this fucking time sphere, and that was difficult to do.
Truth will always come out. Welcome to Cash Cow. Thank you so much for being a part of this crew. We really appreciate you.
But speaking of special content for members only, just for you guys that have been so kind to have become members, one thing I did plan. So I've not traveled on my own before. I've only ever traveled with my lady, or like when I was a kid with my parents, and even then as an adult, I've only traveled outside of the UK twice. So one thing I wanted to do, it's my first time going to the States as well. I really want to film my process of me traveling out. So my idea is, and I told Grim to do the same as well, is that we film our progression of our journey, of our traveling, and then we put it into a nice video for you guys just to have a little bit of fun. Xavier coming in with a 5 gifted. Thank you very much, Xavier. You're beautiful.
Appreciate you.
don't beans. I said it before, cafe today, so fuck you. But look at Grimm's conflicted. My woman, but my man. I don't know who to go with.
You're both my love.
Get a tattoo in America? Oh, dude, I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
But yeah, Beans actually mentioned the exact same thing as well. She wanted to do like a travel vlog, to put it lightly. And she said she was going to do it on Cafe. I was going to do it on Test. We're just going to be, you know, like how it normally is whenever Beans and I are doing road trips. We've done it a million times, not a million times, but we go every year to Texas. We literally drive to Texas all the time. So it's just like, it's going to be completely normal. The only difference is we're going in an electric car. So we're going to have to do a couple more pit stops. But I think that'll actually be better for the content and make sure I get a little bit of sleep.
And that's the thing as well. Like when I arrive in America as well, and I finish with my flight and I'm there, I will be waiting an hour and a half, 2 hours for Billy the Fridge to arrive at that airport. And then best believe, me and Billy, we're gonna be having a little bit of fun before we get to Fat Camp.
That's cool.
So we're gonna be having a chill. Yeah, I'm not gonna say where I'm flying to. Don't worry. We're gonna be having a bit of fun there, but obviously I'm gonna explore like the airport and maybe have a little bit of walk around, having a little bit of fun. And yeah, I'm gonna film it for you guys. So I'm gonna be that asshole that no one knows or cares about, holding the camera to their face, going, "Wow, guys, this is fucking crazy." Maybe not to that level. I'll be much more casual so I don't get punched. But fucking dude. But yeah, I'm looking forward to doing that. It's like a vlog kind of thing, right? I've never done that before. I think it's super fucking cringe.
Either.
But I think that'll make it entertaining. Yeah.
We'll find a way.
Dude, it's gonna be great. Also, like the idea of going to Buc-ee's or something. Apparently, it's a huge
Buc-ee's,
thing
dude,
in America.
yes. Oh my god.
So apparently, there's a really, really big one by where we're going. So me and Billy the Fridge might be going to a Buc-ee's. And I might get to experience that. That'll be the first thing I really experience in America is the Buc-ee's.
Get this. Get the beaver nuggets.
Beaver nuggets. What's that? Is that like crisps?
They're like cheese puffs, but they're sweet. I don't know how else to explain it.
Oh,
they're like
goddamn.
sweet cheese puffs. They're like caramel cheese puffs.
CJ, you know that's gonna happen because I've not like eaten like any American food before, really. I've had like the odd thing they sell in the UK, right, in the display, but like it's just like some Mountain Dew and stuff, not anything like real. So this is gonna be the first time for trying anything food wise, you know.
Bro, real quick, Beans just reminded me. You gotta try their
cashews in the packet, dude.
Yeah,
I already saw them.
No.
I've
Not
done
a packet.
investment.
No, not a packet, bro. No, not a packet. It's
they're like in the triangular cone thing, no?
Yeah. Okay. But that's not a packet. That's like in like a, I don't know, fucking. It's not a packet. All right, it's not that. But yeah, you get them nice and fresh, hot nuts in your mouth, right? You know, nice salty nuts in your mouth, right? And you get. I prefer the cashews personally. They put like
of course you do.
Yeah, it's like a sweet cinnamon. I don't know. It tastes fucking amazing. You need to get those. I always buy.
So
like
we have those in the UK in the Christmas markets, for example. One second, I gotta. Sorry about that, guys. In the Christmas markets, we have them. It's like a stall, and they do the cashews and stuff like that, and the pecans, and they have like the sugar on them and stuff. Yeah, we have those. So like,
it's not American.
I'm gonna be looking. No, I was better because it's real sugar. Anyway, I'm willing to try things that we've not tried before. Like apparently there's beef jerky there, and I was like, "What the fuck is this?" Someone said it was beef jerky. It looked like bits of wood, so I can't wait to try that. That's hilarious,
dude. Texas barbecue is great too. Like you need to try the brisket. The brisket is fucking amazing.
Yeah,
bro.
But Hay mentioned the brisket sandwiches. They look dirty as fuck, but I'm really looking forward to try one.
You don't understand. They're so fucking amazing. It's perfect. It's God's gift to Americans everywhere. God damn it.
Sterling said Nightmare gonna be the only one gaining weight at Fat Camp. I don't know about the gaining weight because I am a chubby boy, so best believe they're gonna.
And he's 4'11", guys.
I'm fucking not 4'11". So I'm 4'5". No, I'm joking. But I also, I'm definitely not going to get a selfie stick. I can't.
Oh, that's cringe.
I can't. Okay, I can't. I can't do that, dude. I'm sorry. I'm a grown ass man. I can't hold a fucking selfie stick like this. Like, whoa, look at this, dude. 300 pounds and 4'11". Fuck you.
Beans is giving you some recommendation. Please get probiotic. You aren't from here. I don't want you getting sick. Yeah,
what the fuck's that?
A probiotic?
No, yeah, what's that?
You really don't know what a probiotic is? Are you
No,
serious?
it might be named something different in the UK. What is it?
Think of yogurt. The same effect that yogurt does, where it adds like more what's it called?
Oh, so it's
Healthy
like a vitamin
bacteria.
pill?
It helps. It's like healthy gut bacteria that helps break down the food better. That's like the only best way I could put it. When you're coming to a new country and you're trying the new foods that they have, and as well as like cuisines, there's gonna be different kinds of bacteria on there.
Love you,
You
Gina.
can't avoid that.
Okay. Maybe I'll look into that.
Just
but
so you
I
don't
have
get
got a
sick,
good.
because it's gonna be different.
I do have a good immunity, to be fair, when it comes to recovery for stuff. I'm probably gonna catch something from someone, but as long as it's not like anything detrimental, I'll be okay.
$2 from WebTech Simplified. Get a DJI pocket camera to film. I think that's a brand. I'm pretty sure. I think I know what he's talking about. I've actually looked into that.
Let's have a look, because guys, I'll be honest with you, I do not have that kind of moolah to be purchasing cameras, etc. But we'll try. I'll have a look and I'll see what I can get. But I can't promise anything on that though.
DJI
I
is
will try
pretty
my best,
cheap.
though.
I'm pretty sure it's like around $80.
Dude, you don't understand that I do not have. Yeah, $80, dude. I don't have.
Oh, I'm
that.
sorry. What is that in Welsh units? Like 80 fucking
Well,
stones
you
or whatever.
mean great currency? Like it's probably about like £65, maybe like 62.
God,
Something like
why
that.
is it so heavy?
Activia yogurt. I can't even speak yogurt. It's in the UK. Okay, all right, okay. No worries. I like that. I haven't had them in years. Holy shit. Yeah, about 60 quid. Gojiro's right. But yeah,
60
what was
squid?
it? Quid.
Oh,
That's what you say.
squid. Okay, gotcha.
No, quid. Fucker.
Yeah, no, I
quid.
heard you. Squid.
QUID. No, say it properly, motherfucker.
Wait, why do you have to catch so many?
What do you mean?
Like you were saying, like the 65 pounds. Like, why are the squids so heavy?
Oh my fucking god. I really hate you. I fucking hate your face. I hate your eyes. I hate your nose. I hate your ears.
I was trying to
I
give a
hate your
straight
hair,
face. I'm
I hate
sorry.
your beard. I hate your fucking knees, bro. Your elbows. They fucking suck
All right,
too.
calm
Your
down,
fingers,
Kendrick. I didn't know it was
fuck your
Drake
fingers,
all of a
dude.
sudden.
Fuck
Jesus,
your
fuck.
tits. Fuck your belly.
All right.
Fuck your penis.
All right.
Fuck your asshole. Eat my ass.
All right. This is getting really gone sexual.
Well,
okay.
guys, members only content. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
They're all gonna be on YouTube.
We are gonna be doing that. No, but yeah. So we're definitely gonna be doing the travel content now. Aside from hot dog water. I'm talking about the plans that we have. Milkers is interesting. You love hopping on milkers. You love talking to those women because they love gooning you.
Dude, so today, I'll be honest with you, it were an L, man. Like, those girls are funny sometimes, right? When I get on, they make me feel uncomfortable, but it's in a funny way, right? I appreciate
I
it.
feel like a man again.
However, yeah, dude, I feel loved, you know what I mean? I'm like, damn, I'm getting compliments.
Gotta
That's
love that
really
gnome.
nice.
That 411.
That's what, yeah. Which is how you know I don't have an ego, by the way, because if I did, I'd pop on there every day for my refresh of compliments. Like, oh, what the shit, bruh. But, dude, for real, yank sounds like a slur.
It does, bro. Whenever a British person says yank, I'm like,
yeah, but no one under the age of 65 says that, by the way.
Really? You've never said yank?
No. Why
You're
would I
yanking
say it?
my
It doesn't make any sense.
chain.
Waffles with the $10 US. Love to Mr. Nightmare and Grim. Oh, and Grim. Fuck, okay. Yes. I love you too, Waffles. You know Waffles means it with love. Take the L, Grim. Take the L. It's because you fucked with me with my Squid Game. So, you know what I'm saying? That's why. Waffles is represented, man.
Damn, Waffles. You gotta do me
No,
like that.
saying, oh my god, we need a Nightmare Silent stream. I tell you what, no, we can do that, but you have to slap her in the back of 500. Okay? How about that, fuck mother? How about that?
Fuck
You stick
mother is
500
crazy.
here, I'll be silent for at least 5 minutes. All right?
Bruh.
Them's the rules, fucker.
Grim ASMR stream? Impossible. Oh, maybe. I could. I'm not gonna say I'm amazing, but I'm gonna scream eventually.
What about like an ASMR breathing stream? Like,
you can do that. Yeah, because you're fucking loud as fuck with your nostrils.
I still have to
open
tweak the audio set. It's because the horror stream didn't go well and no one could fucking hear me when I was screaming. So all you can see is my fucking dumbass face going like an actual like. Oh, dude, it was embarrassing.
Grim horror ASMR punishment if you scream. Oh my god, that'd be impossible. That actually be impossible.
Wow, you know how it is. We swing hogs in this game.
Stop saying that. God damn.
I fucking love that saying, dude.
I know you do.
Okay.
That and fuck mother. Stop doing that. No, okay, but you want to talk about the sobriety thing? Because I thought that was pretty yikes. Because your mama was going off. My boy was going off.
So I was watching it, and someone was like, "Oh my god, you need to watch Milkers," and I was like, "What do you mean?" And they were like, "No, you seriously need to watch Milkers. It's going down." I'm like, "Holy shit, okay." So I popped on there and I was listening, and yeah, they like Psycho Mom had broken her sobriety and stuff, and she was shit faced. She was drinking out of a Johnny Walker bottle. But do you know what though? Like the Johnny Walker bottle, respect as a Game of Thrones branding. So I had a feeling it was empty because they don't make those limited edition ones anymore, if I'm not mistaken. And I can't imagine her going to the shop and just buying that. So I instantly knew something was up, and the way she was behaving was quite stereotypical drunk. I know that sounds like critical of me to say, guys, but I am like a literal bartender. I see people that are drunk all the time, right? So you kind of like know when someone's like pitching it up or when they're just being a jackass, because you get that a lot with some people. Some people really play up their drunkenness just to be dickheads. So you know when you learn very quickly when someone's doing that. But yeah, so like she was like pretending to be drunk, for example. By the time no one knew, right? So obviously everyone was really, really fucking upset. And like people were like donating, going, please stop, like you need to end the stream, like you need to stop drinking. You could tell the other two were quite uncomfortable with it. Like you kind of knew they went in on the skit, which was and it was just overall really uncomfortable to see. His son went on and he was playing a bit, and that's when I knew. The moment his son came on that VC, I knew it was fake. Because as a son, you do one of three things, in my opinion. Like personally, if my mother was an ex-alcoholic, this is what I would do. I drive out over there and fucking smash the fuck out of the camera and be like, no, you're not doing this to yourself. Like that's how harsh I would be, because I like, I love my mother. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to fucking
make a spectacle. There's some emotion behind it.
Yeah, so I'd smash the fuck out of the camera and be like, no, we're not doing this. I'll get you another camera when you sort your shit out. 2, I would call her on her phone and try and speak to her, right? Or 3, if I did go in the VC, I would tell the other 2 women to shut the fuck up and say, I'm speaking to my fucking mother. I need to fucking sort it out. I need to sort this out, right?
You need to intervene in some way.
Yeah. Like, and that's what I would do. But he came in with like, oh my God, I don't know what's going on, dude. And I'm like, okay, so there we go then. Now we know. Now I knew. And I said in the fucking VC, we were watching on the Rewind VC, I said, look, you know it's bullshit now. And then, of course, Mike came in and eventually they revealed that it was fake, which I'm glad they did on live, because if they left that teeter, that would have been real fucking painful. But at the same time, like, holy shit, that's not something to take the piss out of, in my opinion. Because I'm not even funny. Coming from, like, I am an ex-addict of drugs, right?
Wait, of what? You didn't
say
like, that.
Cocaine and stuff, right? I have my past.
Like you were actually addicted to it? You told me you did.
Yeah,
you didn't tell me you were addicted.
No, dude. I went through a cold turkey withdrawal situation with that, and
oh my God, you did mention that. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. I don't like to bring too much attention to it. I'm only bringing it up because this is what it made me feel in that situation. When I look at like people who are sober and people who've done it on themselves or with support of a community and people who've gone through that and succeeded, I have such a high level of respect to them. Yeah. Like I hold them up pure.
Rough, I'd imagine.
Even if they're a complete fucking asshole, I will always be there to like speak to them and support them, even if they fucking shit on me and my name, anything. I don't give a fuck, because you know what? You did this. You did this amazing thing where you kick something that fucks you up and gets you hooked up. And alcohol's a fucker for that shit. It's an absolute fucker.
It's accessible anywhere, not like Coke, where you can, you have to know somebody.
I mean, Campy, if you found it funny, dude, that's on you, right? But personally, coming from a standpoint of like, you're looking at someone who's fucked up their sobriety and potentially gone back in the loop of like being an alcoholic again, which fucked with their actual life. I just don't think that's a fucking, that's a good take. I think that's an L fucking take to do that joke. If you're going to the point where you have to make those kind of controversial jokes, then you have no substance, in my opinion. And you need to really reassess what you're bringing to the table. But like, if you think it was funny, that's completely fair, man. That's down to you. But personally, coming from someone who's had to go through the withdrawals and through the struggles and stuff, I didn't think it was good. I thought it was a real fucking
and it reinforces the idea of it being scripted as well.
Like
that is.
So, imagine now, I've made my sobriety a big part of my content and my personality, right? Because she's she's known for her sobriety, and a lot of people support her for that. One buff we with $2. Thank you guys for the review of my debut, dude. I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next third show. That's all I'm saying.
For real. And if you want to hop on at any given point, like either today or because tomorrow's gonna be our last show, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. So today or tomorrow, by all means.
Absolutely. We'd love to have you on. But yeah, so imagine now, right? I let you guys know about my sobriety. We build this audience over a series of months or years, and I'm like, yeah, I've been sober for 7 years, me, right? And I talk about this in 10, I've been sober for 10 years, and I come on stream one day and I'm pretending to do cocaine. And I'm like,
that's
I'm making
bad
it my
taste.
downfall in a sense. Like, imagine how that makes people feel in terms, especially imagine if like, I'm not saying I would, but imagine if I like, gave someone the dedication to want to fucking be sober.
Yeah.
Not the dedication, but the will to want to become sober.
Yeah.
Like people inspire
The
other people.
motivation. Yeah.
Yeah, motivation. Yeah.
There you go.
Like people inspire others to do amazing fucking things. So you know what I mean? Like I can't imagine Psycho Mom didn't inspire you. I bet she inspired a lot of people to go fucking sober. A lot of people are battling their addictions and other stuff, whether it may be something as simple as, nicotine, anything like that. Not saying that nicotine's the same example, but still. But I just don't appreciate that. I didn't appreciate it at all. I thought it was a real weak take. And I hope they recover from it. They definitely deserve their position where they have. They're great girls. They do great content when it counts. But today just wasn't it for me.
Yeah,
and it got me feeling like really I pumped up about it.
Yeah, I completely agree with you, man. And look, I'm coming from a point of view of like being the completely straight edge one, right? Going against all drugs and that kind of stuff. Knowing that you're using something as a success story, like going past the addiction portion, because look, there's reasons as to why I'm straight edge. Part of it, I'm not gonna say a huge part of it, but a part of it is because I have family members that are very, very heavily addicted to substances. Regardless of what it is, it could be drinking or smoking, or it could be, I actually have a family member that's addicted to meth, so he didn't turn out well. But these are things that have actually happened. To hear that you're using that as content discredits everybody that has to actually go through the real suffering of that. Because what you're doing now is you're minimizing it. You're minimizing it to a degree where it's just content. It's all fun and games, right? Where a person has a drinking problem, they throw all their money to the wall, ruin relationships, families, right? This is the kind of shit that you're monetizing, guys. Like, I'm not trying to be Mr. High Horse here in any sort of fashion, but that's a pretty low bar. I would even argue that you're pretty damn close to faking cancer. You might as well just do that. You're already on the same road, and I'll die on that hill. I'm perfectly. I fucking hate Boogie with every fiber in my being, and I think it would be the exact same thing with Psycho Mom doing that. I stand by that 100%. Even though I barely know her, I don't talk to her. I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck.
I just want to like
beyond belief.
I just want to quickly say some of the people have shared their stories. Donkey Nuts, love the name. I've had issues with opiates, and I thought either it being a skit or real or both dumb. Wasn't triggered like some, but ex-addicts pretending to do their old habits is cringe. Yeah, that's fair. CJ as well, one of our great supporters. I've been sober from alcohol for almost 2 years, and all this drinking on LolCow makes me want to start again sometimes, lol. Well, I hope you don't, man. I hope you don't. If there's a future where you feel comfortable doing it, I hope you do it in moderation, but if not, I'd rather you don't, man. But I appreciate you sharing your stories, guys, generally. I love seeing that stuff.
Real quick, Nightmare. I see Shy in the chat. Shy, we appreciate you coming in again, bro. We know we took the L in the last one, but that's not what matters. What matters is that you're still here and still, counting for us and making sure that we're keeping the content available. We appreciate you being here, bro. For real. Like, this goes for everybody, but especially Shy. Shy's been our number one. He's been making sure we're staying afloat. Same with Scott. Scott as well. Like, these guys are like on top of it when it comes to like supporting us. Speaking of support, though, I gotta railroad it real quick because I want to make sure I get this out of the way so we have enough time for it. For the 2 a.m. time slot that we're gonna have tomorrow, right? I'm actually curious what the poll is gonna be because we still have 400 concurrent videos. I actually want to see what people are gonna say, whether they're gonna be there or not. So I have it. I'm gonna set up a poll. It says 2 a.m. time slot. Will you be able to be there?
Yeah. I mean, look, we'll see where it goes. I would love to. Yeah, absolutely. And to everyone as well as saying like, oh, it's a joke if you can't handle a joke off the internet. Look, I get jokes. Trust me, I have fucking way edgier humor than you guys think. It's not about how it, like, again, I felt a certain way about it, but not enough to like fucking cry. I just wanted to preach my opinions on the situation because that's what it's about, right? If you're on the internet, believe it or not, you're kind of going to have your opinion get shared, whether you like it or not. You put something out on the internet, it's going to be shared. People are going to give their opinions and their views in it. And that's what I wanted to do because it felt, it's something that I have been through and I do acknowledge. It's a bit redundant to be like, oh, you can't handle it off the internet. Dude, I'm giving my opinion. And that's all I'm here to do because that's what I wanted to do in the situation. If you don't like it, that's not my fucking problem.
Yeah.
Keep the chat. The chat will always stay open, AB. Don't worry about that. We're not doing members only chat. Yeah. This is for what everyone,
Well,
This
hold
is
up.
for
I
everyone.
can't promise
This-
that.
this-
I can't promise that because you never know whenever Kima's going to be like, nope, got to put it on members only. If that ever comes to be aware of that. There will be a place
we'll
and
do
time
our
for it.
best about
There's nothing
that.
we could do about that. But we'll try our absolute hardest to maintain it that way. We'll try our hardest. I can't make promises because there will be interventions of some sort that's out of our control. We got to be completely honest on that.
You know what? So far, we're at 74% with 50 votes. And you know what, guys? I love you guys for that. You guys are fucking amazing, genuinely.
for
And like
real.
the fact we
Y'all
have
are real
over
ones.
400 viewers, this is our highest viewing stream since we actually started as a duo. Apart from the prime time slot, but I'm not going to count that. But this is the highest one where we kept like... Oh, actually, no, sorry, the Queen's one because we had more from the redirect.
Well, yeah.
But you know what? On our own, like, this is the highest one.
Yeah, like, look, let's keep it a buck, man.
Thank you, guys.
Even
Thank
though
you very
we
much.
did... What happened?
I was just saying thank you to everyone.
Oh, yeah. No, I actually wanted to mention as well, like, I don't know if anyone noticed, but the stream where, you know, the dumpster fire, right? We'll just call it that. The dumpster fire, right? We managed to maintain the same amount of concurrent viewers the entirety of an hour and 30 minutes. Like, it stayed 1,200 viewers steady the entirety of the time.
Nuts. That was crazy, wasn't it?
A part of me was kind of like, well, I felt like that was successful. But the other part of me was just like, well, the fall through wasn't exactly successful. But it's almost just like who has done that? You know what I mean? Like, have the other shows managed to do that? I mean, maybe increase numbers, maybe decrease numbers, but maintain? Like, I don't know. I feel like we're doing something right, maybe, or there was just enough of haters there that they just wanted to see how long until it crashed. I don't know. I don't know.
Which, like, regardless of the fact, like, I appreciate everyone that tuned in, like, and everyone that tunes in every stream, whether it's a shit show or it works. Like, this is a lot of fun for me. And, like, I don't give a fuck about the financial stuff. I just love having fun with you guys and entertaining people and having a bit of a good time. And, like, everyone in the chat, like, you're all amazing. You're all super fun and interactive. Like, you're all great, genuinely. Like, it is really inspiring and motivating. And you guys sharing your stories, which, by the way, from, like, the bottom of my heart, I appreciate every single one of your stories. I won't be able to mention them all because there's like too many to be mentioned, but like for real, I've read them and I appreciate them genuinely. And thank you guys. And like, you know what? Congratulations to everyone that's come through those demons. Like, honest to God, like that's fucking fuck off, dude. Like, it's
bring back
awesome
Jay.
to see.
No, I'm joking.
Like, you guys are seriously one sick community. Like, you're one badass community for real.
And the best part is, I actually really appreciate the fact that people. Now, look, obviously there's going to be haters. I don't give a fuck. I could care less, bro. I got thick enough skin where it doesn't even faze me. But, like, I noticed, like, Discord this morning, and as well as from our previous YouTube video, the one about the game show, I noticed there's a lot of people happy to give their criticism. And not like in a, you guys are bad. And then that's the end of it, right? It's like, well, you guys struggled with this. You guys could improve with this. Oh, I feel like there needs to be more of a better layout. You guys should work on actually knowing how Family Feud works. Yada, 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 right? That kind of... Waffles, thank you for the 5. We really appreciate you.
Hot damn!
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so
much.
much.
Let me give you that hot spin that thing.
Spit on that. No.
I'm never doing that again. That was cringe.
No, but in all seriousness, it's very enlightening whenever you get to see your actual flaws come to light. And I feel like if there's one thing that we excel at the most, or that I feel like we could flex, you and I, Nightmare, it's the fact that we can take criticism, no fucking problem. Like, we actually appreciate it, if anything, because we get to see our flaws instead of instead of being blindsided by it, and we can improve the show and make it better the next time. And that's what matters. We want to make sure we're giving quality content to you guys, because that's what matters to us, right?
No, you know, you're absolutely right there. And again, like, best believe we're gonna keep pulling out. We're gonna keep pulling up, and we're gonna keep getting better and better and better, and we'll keep improving. And like I said, and like you said, you know, touching up on the fact that people aren't even like just saying you shit, you know, end yourselves, end the stream. It's generally people giving constructive feedback, which I respect and appreciate. I appreciate all like the hate as well. Doug Savannah with the one gifted. Thank you very much.
Beautiful bastards.
We'll never see someone
us a lot too, to be honest.
True.
Doug
But we'll never see someone. We'll never see someone gift their own membership though to themselves.
Yo, Beans, you're a piece of
you selfish
joking.
You are selfish as fuck.
How dare she?
But what time is it for me, by the way, guys? It's currently 5:39 in the morning. So yeah, the time schedules can be a bit shit because we're going to be going live at 7 a.m. for me. But I always stay up for all the other shows. I like to give my like support and stuff. Interact with the VCs, interact with the chats. It's gonna be a little bit of a killer, but it is what it is. We'll make do. We'll make lemonade with it.
Yeah, And I think just for the sake of as a closer for since it's around like 140 right now, do you want to do the actually? You know what? Let me close the poll real quick because it was around 100 people. About 70% of them are going to be there. I think that gives us like a good metric, right? Here's what I'm going to say. Here's what I'm going to set up. I'm going to set up a poll because I actually want to know what we're doing good with and what we're doing bad with, or what people find interesting. Now, I know we haven't done it a lot, okay? But I actually want to get your guys' opinion on the Reddit segments. So, the Am I the Asshole? Or would you prefer us going into different segments rather than Am I the Asshole? I know Am I the Asshole is sometimes used in like other streams or in other areas of entertainment, but I'm actually curious if you guys like it or not. So I'm going to pose a question right now. Let me know how you feel about it. Go ahead, Nightmare. Sorry about that.
Wait, did Holly Dolly get 1 membership from her gifted before? Did you actually get? You got to bring in the screenshots, dude. If you're in the Discord, send me the screenshot because I've never seen that happen before. I'd love to see like
So
people getting it. Yeah,
it's so ridiculous.
It's fucking nuts, to be fair.
All right. Do you want to pull up the segment?
Want to pull up the segment? You don't want to see the vote first?
Well, I mean, we'll still do it today. It's just more of like a future thing. Like we'll not do it in the future if people don't like it.
Grim's cucking my content.
Well, I'm not cucking anything.
I'm fucking joking.
I'm not purple hair. All right, calm the fuck down, buddy.
Right. Dog water. You are dog water, lad.
All right. Go fuck yourself.
All right. Shall we share the screen? All right, fuck it, Roonies. Let's read this one loud and clear. All right. Am I the asshole for telling someone to wait their turn? Now, this isn't as crazy as some of the other ones, but I feel like it's gonna like cause a little bit of a division here.
Okay.
But I don't know. Maybe it won't. But I definitely am on one fucking side.
Okay. Cool. Let's see.
So, I was at the grocery store and saw berries on special.
Okay.
Berries. Fuck me. So I went to see them, and there was somebody browsing, so I waited behind them. Small section, not enough for 2. After about 30 seconds, he leaves, so I go, and just as I start selecting a lady... Oh, God, her grammar's fucking terrible. Sorry, guys, bear with me. Selecting a lady forces her way in and moves me out of the way. No physical contact, but she just barged in. So I say to her, can you wait your turn? She barely looks at me and mutters out, what? And I repeat myself, and then her friend/boyfriend, I don't know, but some guy with her, gets in my face and tells me to repeat that again. So I said, can she wait her turn? I was standing there and she forced her way in. He then keeps getting angry and telling me to respect this lady, and I argued back, and she forced me out of the way and has no respect, and I said to wait her turn, to which he kept getting mad and saying he doesn't care, respect his lady. Anywho, after he kept getting closer, I told him he was spitting on me, and he kept repeating himself to respect this lady, and I just said whatever, man, and left. I don't know. I think I was being reasonable when she moved her way in. I figured it's a basic etiquette to wait your turn, but this guy had a big problem with it. Am I the asshole?
Do you want me to start with my take?
Go on.
All right. Here's what I think on the whole situation. Now, I feel like, you know how it is with these stories. Sometimes things can be a little bit misconstrued, or the story could sound a little bit different than what what reality actually is. I feel like we're gonna agree here, but I'm gonna play devil's advocate just for the sake of having a little bit of back and forth, right?
Okay.
Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking the situation may have been something like this. Let's say this aisle is only available for 2 people. Sure, I'll give you that. Okay. So they're going, they're going, you know, just looking through the berries or whatever the fuck. Is she like literally inserting, let's say his arms are right here. Is the person literally inserting their arms like where their arms are and just like getting all up in their shit? Or are they like right next to them and they're like reaching for something? Like if they're reaching for something, dude, chill the fuck out. You don't need to occupy the entire fucking stall. It's not that big of a deal. You don't need to take turns, okay? Or they could go the other way around. No big deal, right? But if it's literally like you're all up in their shit, like you're fucking gravitating over them like a fucking helicopter, yeah, I can understand like how that could be a bit of an issue, mostly with personal space. Now, with a guy like trying to defend his woman, okay, I can understand why you'd want to do that because, you know, some women prefer a very chivalrous man trying to be there for them, you know, and back them up regardless if they're right or wrong. You know, like let's say, for example, there's an altercation between like a man and a woman, right? Like the woman's gonna expect her man to defend her, you know, against the guy or some shit like that, right? That's some expectations that are held. So I'm not even gonna blame him for that either, because that's just an expectation that's there or set, I'm assuming, in their relationship. So here's what I'm gonna say on it. It better be a simple situation where this lady was like all up in his shit, like sucking his dick, like straight up, just like sucking his fingers and toes, you know, just rub it up all on his nipples. Like it better be something like that. There's no shot that this dude's just like, all up in there.
Okay, so right, real quick, let's put up a poll for this. Am I the asshole? So like people can actually decide if this bitch is the asshole or if she's not. Okay, so my take, right? When I go shopping, when I go into like a massive grocery store, I'm assuming that's what you guys call it, like a Walmart kind of thing. And that's where I do like my weekly shops and stuff. I have probably about 20 minutes of patience, and then I start to like lose my shit a little bit. Because the problem is, some people are so fucking rude, and they just barge in front of you. They like whisking their trolley around you and stuff like that. But they'll like knock your trolley, like petty shit. And I get it, right, guys? I genuinely fucking get it, right? Like this, like some people they just don't mean it, and I get it. But that's why I have 20 minutes of lead, and then I'm like, fuck this. Like, dude, if you ever seen frustrated person, yeah, watch me on Christmas Eve shopping, bro. You'll see me lose my fucking nuts. Like fucking, look. Let me think. When it comes to me shopping, right? I'm trying to like keep myself contained here, right? Because I get like really fucking like think about this. When it comes to me shopping, if I'm like looking at something, I'm reaching in, and I'm like, oh yeah, like examining, like for example, let's go into the berries thing, and I'm looking at like, and I'm like, I don't know about this one. You know, you're looking for that freshness, that high quality, because that's what you're fucking paying for.
What if I reached over? Did you have an issue with that? If I reached over you?
It depends on what time for me it is where you do the reach over, right?
No shot.
Let me fucking speak. And what kind of reach over you doing? Now, I feel like this bitch did a little bit more of just a simple pull over and grab, right? I feel like she definitely like, because I'm imagining like American fat woman kind of thing, like a stereotypical American fat woman, like you know, like the ones you see, like the ones you see in the movies, like kind of thing.
There's no way American fat woman's eating berries. Hold up, you're fucking wrong there. You're fucking wrong.
They probably wait. Let me fucking finish, asshole.
No, you won't, because you're wrong.
They're probably putting in fucking chocolate or something. I don't know, motherfucker. I don't know what these fucking people eat. But fucking, let me just fucking go. All right? No, not Eugene. I'm just thinking like generalized stereotypes, right? And I imagine her like walking up like this. She's like, "Oh my god, them berries!" And they fucking like, and they knock that bitch out of the way.
What was that accent?
Because I don't know, but fucking, but I've had that happen to me, and I'm like looking at him, I'm like, are you like, do you like life, like because when it's past the 20-minute mark, that's when I start to lose it, right? And that's when the fucking demon starts coming out. Like me and the lady went shopping the other day, and she was like, "Come, look." She's like, "Nightmare, stop being a dickhead, And I'm like, I can't be doing this, man. I'm like, these fucking people are pissing me off. We got to get the fuck out of here. So we got another 3 minutes before I lose my top. Like, I can't be dealing with it because like they're like jumping all around me and stuff, and like they're knocking me and I'm like, because 20 minutes is all I have. I only have 20 minutes, and then I'm like, okay, unleash the demon, because if we can't get what we have to get out by then, that's a her problem. I gotta let myself go, man. And like, I'll be honest with you, Christmas Eve time, around special holidays kind of thing, dude, I got 5 minutes. I got 5 minutes of fucking good solid time to get all the Christmas dinner.
So this is what you mean by time. This is what you're getting at. Okay.
5 minutes before I lose my fucking cool, right? Because I allow that wiggle room for retardation to enter my territory, my personal space. And then after, I'm like, right, everyone needs to fuck off now. Get away from me. Get the fuck away. And I'll start making like passive aggressive comments like, oh, it's okay. Like I didn't want to use that eyeliner. Oh, it's okay. I wasn't looking at those berries. Like you carry on. And I'll say it for them to hear it as well. Because like I don't know why, but I just get really fucking uncomfortable in certain situations like that. And then I start getting arsey as fuck. And like, I'm definitely an asshole for that.
Yeah, so here's the thing with me. Like I kind of have a time limit too, but it's based off anxiety. So like let's say I'm picking berries, right? We're just gonna keep on using that example. Let's say I'm picking berries, right? And wow, that sounds so racist because never mind. let's say I'm grabbing a fruit of some sort, right? And there's somebody right behind me waiting on me. I get a lot of anxiety anytime there's anyone standing behind me. It's a specific thing with me. I do not like it when people stand behind me and I don't know you. If I don't know you, I do not want you behind me for any fucking reason. Even if I do know you, I do get a little bit of anxiety, but it's even worse when somebody's behind me for, waiting or just staring at what I'm doing or anything like that. I don't know why. Again, it's a personal thing. So if I'm there you know, selecting whatever or browsing whatever the fuck I need and trying to buy something and go, and you're standing right behind me for like solid 5 minutes, I'm gonna feel like more in a position where I have to like hurry up and then be like, okay, God, you know, like I need to move away and whatnot. Like I get it like, I don't know, it makes me freak the fuck out. Like I don't know, I start freaking out internally.
Well, that's what I mean. And like, dude, like I said, when I go there, like it's pet peeves. I know it is, right? And I know it's fucking stupid. And I can't help it though. I get so like anxious and then I get frustrated about it. And then I start making passive aggressive comments to people. And like, I like, you know, like for example, someone will like fucking knock my trolley. I'm like, no, I appreciate that. You gave me that little nudge in the right direction. I was going to go over there anyway. Thanks, I. You know what I mean? Like, thanks, dude. Like, it is what it is, right? But like, that's why I'm saying, like, I have 20 minutes of solid, like, I can deal with people's shit. But like Christmas Eve and stuff, dude, I've done last minute shopping for Christmas Eve. That has been painful. That has been fucking painful to deal with. Because, like, you know, you got all these fuckers last minute, just like me, because we're all retarded, all in the fucking store trying to grab I don't get turkey, I get like pork or beef, right? And they're all grabbing the turkeys and shit. And I'm trying to look up some meat, and I'm like, damn, that's a good piece of meat right there. That's a solid chunk of meat. Like, look at this meat. This is fucking pretty good meat. And then I have someone like looking at me as if like I'm about to drop it. I'm like, I'm not dropping it.
Can we
I'm not fucking dropping it, bitch. I'm not fucking dropping it. I'm examining this meat because this meat looks good. You know what I mean?
Can we clip that and just have me facing the other direction and he's like pointing his hands at my dick? He's like, it's a good piece of meat. I love that meat. I love that meat. Give me that meat. Please, someone do that.
Nah, let's not do that, okay? Because the ego thing's already gone too far.
not?
I'm not having that fucking going.
Beans are gonna get so
Peanut,
jealous.
no, guys, let's not. Actually, I just realized how I said that. That's really bad, isn't it?
No, but real quick, so somebody asked like how bad is my anxiety? Like how close does a person need to be? Not nut to butt, okay? It's like this. I'm gonna use my chair as reference.
Look at them fucking weak knees.
Shut the fuck up. All right. So, like, let's say I'm standing right here, right? And you're right there. I have anxiety. Like, that is where it hits me. Like, I'm just like, hi. Okay. All right.
Why do you look like vertically challenged right now? I don't know what it is, but you look
maybe because I'm on my one knee, bro. Right,
yeah, well, now you have them heels on. Yeah. Nice fucking shoes. Nice slips, bitch.
Amazing,
wait, you wearing socks with slippers? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah,
you can't even feel the comfort of the. You can't feel the comfort of the slippers though.
Bro, the slippers, it gets really fucking nasty and wet in there. That's why you wear socks. That's why you wear undershirt too, fuckhead.
Dude, you're wrong. I'm sorry. Like, that's fucked up.
Hold up. There's no way you're arguing with me on this.
Look, I don't have that level of weird humidity as you do, reptilian, and also I don't wear slippers because I'm not 65. But if I were, I wouldn't wear socks with them because
that is not comfortable to put your fucking bare feet in. First of
all,
you know what nasty. Then?
Second Stop buying. Okay, asshole. Then don't fucking buy shit just for fucking branding. Buy it for comfort. That's fucking first mistake in your end.
What the fuck are you talking? These are comfortable. I'm not gonna do it barefoot though.
They're comfortable, but I have to wear socks to get the comfort.
No, that makes sense. Fucking nightmare. Let me buy hiking boots and do it fucking barefoot. That makes perfect fucking sense.
No, dude. Yeah. Oh, let's find slippers so comfortable.
Yeah, it makes sense for rock climbing shoes, but not fucking hiking boots, dickhead.
Retard. You fucking absolute lizard tit motherfucker. Shut the fuck up.
Don't do the Zay insults on me, dickhead.
Lizard tits wasn't made for her. It was made for everyone.
No, that was for her.
God.
You use it for her every time. Don't give me
I use it for fucking everyone.
No, you don't. No.
One second.
You're bullshitting.
Speaking of lizard tits, I tell you what. Let's get her opinion on the situation. Yeah, how about that?
Yeah, go for it.
Dog Water, what's your opinion on Gribb's slippers? It's fucking gay, bro. There we go. See? There we fucking go.
It's a good bit. There
we go.
Beans was even better, though. Hamper Beans.
Now go on and tell me what Beans has to say about this.
She doesn't really say much. She's very abused.
Wow.
Anyways.
Well trained. Fair enough. GG.
Golf queen. We love Hamper Beans. So 67% say Berry Lady sucks. The fact that 33% of people are saying Berry Lady's based to Red Pill is. I have a couple questions for you guys.
Lady. Question though, by Berry Lady, are we referring to the one that's like asking if she's the asshole, or the other bitch that came in and was like
other bitch?
Yeah, no, she does suck. Yeah. To be fair, if someone's interrupting my berry grabbing, I'd be fucking fuming, to be honest. I'd be like, well, wait your fucking turn, like, go have a look at some fucking potatoes. You spotted bitch.
No.
What?
I'm not even gonna interact with you. It's not even worth it.
Well,
we just had an issue with fucking slippers. I can't imagine what other bad takes we have.
Because no bad takes. Are you fucking retarded? Are you high as fuck? What fucking oil paint? Have you been sniffing lead again? Have you been sniffing lead again? Do we have to have a conversation about this? Fucking your lead poisoning's going off the fucking chain right now, dude. If I got a fucking metal detector on you, be like, woo, bitch. That's what it's gonna be like. Let me tell you now. It's gonna make them R2D2 sounds. Whoa! That's what it's gonna do. Because you fucking your shit is that high, bro. Shut the fuck up.
All right. Well, we're down to the last 5 minutes of our show now. Give me your thoughts. How do you feel about how we did today? Or like, do you feel like the comeback is starting? Because our intro says it all. I think we're gonna have a comeback. I think this is where we build ourselves up.
Yeah, we ain't down. We had a little step back that was still massively successful.
Happens.
You know what I mean? And like it was still successful. We just we just didn't like it. But you know what? Guys, the plans we got are gonna be crazy. Fat Camp is gonna be fucking nuts, all right? I got some fucking fun ideas for Fat Camp. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be fantastic. Whatever that Tangerine says, it's gonna be great. I'm looking forward to that. The stuff we're gonna deliver to you guys is gonna be fucking amazing. Everyone that's like stuck around, you're all fucking fantastic. The people who have become members, people who have donated, you're all beautiful. We love you to death. And you know what? Stay tuned for our 2 a.m. slot. That's all I'm saying. Stay tuned for it, and we're gonna make it work. That's what we're gonna do.
We are gonna make it work. We're gonna make it entertaining as humanly possible. We're gonna have a lot of time to actually, be available during those times. Look, I said that I was gonna sleep during the day. I will sleep during the day to make sure that this show actually fucking works and my mental is up to date. You know what I mean? Like making sure that I'm capable of running these shows. And if I need to run it for longer, we'll run it for fucking longer, okay? If I need to literally be up to the point where I need to go to work the next hour, I'm perfectly fine with that because I'm sleeping during the day to make sure that this shit pulls off, okay? I'm making that sacrifice so that Keem doesn't fuck me over because it's not going to happen. He's not going to fuck over Test, okay? He's not going to fuck over Test. I don't care how much he fucking hates Test. I don't care how much he shits on me and he wants me fired. I don't care how much he fucking hates Nightmare or any fucking degree, okay? It doesn't fucking matter. What matters is that we're here for you guys, providing the content that you guys want, that we're here for Ozzy. Ozzy's here for us, okay? Because we get that pact going, okay? Us and Ozzy are like that, like fucking twins, okay? Because we're going through the same bullshit that they did, and we're going to prove to Keem that we're capable, all right? It's as simple as that. We're competitive.
And I'll say as well, look, dude, I don't even know how to fucking put in the words, but we're gonna fuck shit up. Longer than 90 minutes. That's the fucking goal, right? I always stay up till fucking ridiculous times in the morning for the show anyway. I'm content staying up longer. Absolutely. I ain't got no gripe with that at all, guys. So let's fucking go.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hell yeah.
I actually want to say this real quick for the Aussie boys. Do you guys want to hop on real quick and kind of introduce your show so we can just like do the nice little transition over? It's gonna be the last time we do it, so I kind of want to make it a little bit special. We only got like 3 minutes left. Are you guys okay hopping on and doing that? Oh, there we go. Perfect. Good, great timing.
I be watching.
How you doing, baby?
How we doing, man?
Baby.
Oh, hello.
I gotta figure out how I'm gonna sleep between and the Fat Camp.
Hey, I relate, bro.
Well, hopefully you can get mommy and daddy to rub the belly while you have a nap in the car, dude. I think that'd be really great.
Well, I mean, man,
bro, he has to call the mum and dad and wear a Spider-Man suit the whole way there and the whole way back.
No,
I just washed the Spider-Man suit.
It's gonna be dirty, man. Like, how long's the drive?
18 hours.
18 hours in a Spider-Man suit.
Bad. He's fine.
No, but like he's in a full fucking suit that he's gonna
be like you're staying in places, right? Like you're staying in hotels and shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you're doing like
so it's not.
Yeah, you're fine.
Wow, like 9 hours drive each time, or like are you doing like across 3 days? Like how? Because you're going to Wings tomorrow, right? You're going to stay there tomorrow. Yeah, and that's like a fucking good.
Are you gonna be on the show tomorrow?
Oh,
no, okay, sweet.
Well, I'll say
this.
What
do you mean sweet?
I'll actually say this real quick. I know tomorrow, Nightmare and I will have our last show tomorrow. But as for Friday, I don't think either of us will be available. Or will you?
I'll be available to do a stream. That's no issue at all. I fly out on the Sunday, but Saturday I don't know if I'll be able to do a stream because I'm basically gonna have to go to the airport where I'm going because Sunday public transport.
If you want to do Friday by yourself, go for it. I'll give you whatever resources you need to do that. But if you don't want to, that works too. I mean, everyone's already
come hang, bro.
we'll see what happens. And Rostov, if you need someone to like be with you in the stream tomorrow, bro, I got you. I'm there with you, man.
Yeah, I mean, Xylee's
yeah.
coming. You can come as well, bro. No worries.
All right, it's no
And
worries
just-
at all, man.
Yeah, and just real quick, I want to make sure they get enough airtime to actually talk about the stream that's coming up. What are you guys going to be doing?
Let's go in today.
What's today's stream?
Starting a little bit of drama.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Well, carrying on a little bit of drama. The tip of the spear is already stabbed in deep.
Yeah, now it's just to drive it deeper.
Yeah.
All right.
Drive it
This
deeper.
time, this time we're
fuck
unleashing
mothers.
the Twiggy. All right. This time, he's unleashed.
Oh shit! Again, like it did with Becky last time.
Dude, that was next level.
That was funny. That was funny. Fucking next level mind manipulation games. That shit was funny, bro.
But watch the start of the stream, okay? Because I've got.
You know, dude, you
I'll
know
send
we're
out the
going to be
redirect
tuned
right now,
in.
by the way.
Sweet.
You know we're going to be tuned in. Let's be real. You know we're going to be watching everything. But
Just-
you know, do you need the bin for the day? Do you want to guess?
No, this is gonna be like a. This is. I just. All I need you to do is get your phones, put on your little flashlights, and just be ready, okay?
I love
I'm
it.
wearing
what you
shorts.
I love
It's
it.
not what you think. All right.
Oh,
I'll be.
no.
I'll
Oh,
see you guys
no.
in a second.
Oh, I have an inkling as to what's going on.
All right.
I
Okay.
don't have to go anywhere.
Yeah.
All right, Twiggy.
Wow.
Well, we
Well,
appreciate
we can-
you hopping on.
Of course,
we-
of course.
We can end it. To be fair.
Always
Yeah,
a pleasure.
absolutely. You put it-
All right, for real though, we appreciate you guys being here. Thank you for supporting us, and please show the same amount of love to Ozzy. Ozzy is our boys. All right.
I'm dead. So
Absolutely.
hell yeah.
All right, we love y'all. Thank you for joining us today, and we hope to see you guys at 2 a.m. tomorrow. So, see y'all later.
In a bit, Cara Dix. Let's go.
I love.